What's up, everyone? Baller here. This is now the fifth game for this December 4, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we now have Memphis Grizzlies visiting Detroit Pistons. That'll happen at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given in here is -6, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, Memphis Grizzlies. So let's take a look at the standings and the rankings of both teams first. Starting with the Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference, they are at number 14 with a record of 6 wins and 18 losses. While for the Memphis Grizzlies, they are sitting comfortably at number 4 in the Western Conference with a record of 13 and 9. All right, so Detroit Pistons, they would have the home court advantage on this, and both teams actually had their rest day last night, so we can just skip the fatigue factor part. While talking about momentum, both teams are actually approaching this game coming off a win, so perhaps we can just skip that part and let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Okay, here we go. For Detroit Pistons, I see 2 players out. Those will be Cade Cunningham and Isaiah Livers. While for Memphis Grizzlies, I see 5 players listed. 3 are confirmed out. Those would be Desmond Bain, Danny Green, and Williams, while we have Steven Adams and Jake Laravia listed as questionable. So again, for Memphis Grizzlies, 3 are confirmed out, and a couple are listed as questionable. So in terms of the availability and health, we got to give the advantage towards Detroit Pistons. All right, now this one's a bit tricky. I mean, if you take a look at it easily, Memphis Grizzlies is the better team between the two, right? Even if you take a look at the standings, you take a look at the paper, the roster, whatever you do, obviously Memphis Grizzlies is the better team. They've gone through playoffs. Detroit Pistons is basically trying to rebuild, right? But if you take a look at the things that are going on lately, Detroit Pistons, man, they are actually proving that they have a lot of talent and they are a very, very dangerous team. You can't sleep on them, otherwise you would end up sleeping. If you know what I'm saying, man, Detroit Pistons, they have actually beat a lot of very good teams. They have defeated Utah Jazz. They have defeated Denver Nuggets. They have defeated Dallas Mavericks, in an OT game. They have defeated OKC. Something about Western Conference teams that Detroit Pistons are really performing well. You know what I'm saying? And Memphis Grizzlies is obviously a part of the Western Conference side. I'm not really saying that Detroit Pistons will beat Memphis Grizzlies, although they have proven that it's actually probable. But with a spread as big as 6 points, I'm gonna side with Detroit Pistons, man. Man, they are at home. They're gaining a lot of confidence. Their bench players are actually giving them a lot of help. Knox is actually knocking down those 3-point shots. Bagley is getting a lot of confidence. Bogdanovic is available, and Bogdanovic can easily give them 20 to 25 points in any night. In Memphis Grizzlies, they are still performing, but for their last 10 games, they've only won 5, so it's still good, but not the same Memphis Grizzlies that they were in. They're actually dangerous like shit, if you know what I'm saying. Pardon the language. So I'm going to side with Detroit Pistons in here. They are at home. They got some confidence with them. I think 6 points is something that they can actually cover. And man, I'm not going to be surprised if Detroit Pistons would, again, come up with another upset. Again, our pick would be Detroit +6. Pistons +6. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.